My grandma was a beautiful Anishinaabe woman with passion and potential. Unfortunately, alcohol and untreated trauma took over, making her violent, angry, and sick. This is the woman that my mom had as a maternal figure. This affected our relationship by not necessarily making it toxic, but there is distance and tension that grew over the years, as she wasn't sure how to be a mother to me. In November of 2015, we drove to the hospital in Marquette as the doctors said my grandma's time was coming to an end. I remember standing in the hospital room with my family as we cried, watching the heart rate monitor, listening to her heartbeat slow down until it came to an end. We left that night wanting to get away from the grief that was drowning the room. As we were driving back, I tried to understand what I was feeling. I knew everyone around me was grieving, but I felt something different. I was mad. I was mad at her for all the terrible things she had done. I was mad at her for not being a mother to my mom. I was mad that she didn't teach my mom how to be a mother to me. I was disgusted with myself for feeling this way. So I decided to bury these emotions and just move on with my life. In April of 2017, I woke up from a dream about my grandma for the first time since she had passed. As I went on with my day, I knew something was different. The air felt heavy, and I felt a presence. Everything in my body was telling me that she was with me. None of this was sitting right, and I had to do something about it. So I did what I always do when I need to think. I went to the water. My dog and I started walking the trail that follows the shoreline of Lake Huron. I was trying to shake this feeling that I had. I knew that there was something I needed to do or say, but wasn't sure what. As I was walking, I noticed a butterfly that kept popping up as if it were following me. Felt crazy, but something was telling me that this was her. So without a second thought, I began talking out loud, expressing everything inside of me. The hurt, the anger, the guilt, I let it all out. As I kept putting one foot in front of the other, I realized I was approaching the end of the trail. The butterfly had stayed by my side the entire time, but I knew we'd be parting ways soon. So I stopped and said, I don't know if you're here or if this is you, but I want you to know that I forgive you and I love you. I knew that once I walked away from this water, that I needed to let go of the hurt, the anger, and the guilt that I held on to for so long. I realized that despite the fact that she was far from a perfect woman, that I wouldn't be where I am or who I am if she had been any different. The good, the bad, the really bad. It all happened to provide me the strength, the wisdom, and the trust in my Creator that makes me the woman I am today.
I'll return and fill